Okay, we're live. We're live. All right. So today is 15 September 2019. There it is. This is an eBay view of the radio that I hope to get out of wherever, and I have so many things to do here. I'm working on this. This thing needs a new motor. Took it all apart. It was working. Now it's not working. Needs a new motor. I've got motors. There's the front of it. Here's a box of motors that I bought from wherever, which, anyway, just so many things I'm trying to show. Okay, so let's walk out of here. Hey, this is Sunday, so, yeah, alright, so, not the Sanyo, but the other two are for sale. Oh, and you keep forgetting about these Sansuis down here. There's a Sansui, that's the, that's what the CP77 and the CP99 over there, alright? And of course that's for sale. So's that. The Fisher is not for sale. And none of those are for sale, alright? But they're there. And then somebody was saying something about they slept beside their, whatever that thing is in the center there, the ones with the big 8-inch woofer sticking out. And then we've got the couple of Iowas there. And those Iowas are there. I bought those because I bought the Sanyo 650s. Somebody's asking me about that. And anyway, just so many things to do. Okay. And just so I show you this real quick. There are the Walkmans. No, not for sale. There's a, new in the box CFS 500. With the box CFS 43, and then there's some other ones there and like that, and there's a keyboard thing and all that. All right, and then what do I keep in my closet? I keep a I keep a 5080 boxed RX 5080. Okay, and then on the upper shelf here is the M90 and the 838 hiding up behind all that stuff there. This one here is brand new in the box, sealed, never been opened. I had one, I sold it. That's brand new in the box for sale. That one is not for sale. That's the Rhythm 900S from Agent Orange. You all know who that is, for those of you that know that guy. Alright, and then we just have, stuff as we walk into the famous radio room where the other camera's turned on already. And here's what are those, Hitachis? I can't remember anymore. Anyway, and then there's whatever that is, and there's a bunch of tapes, a whole bunch of tapes. These are all tapes in all these boxes here. Tapes. I don't even know what's in that box. There's a there's that. There's the this thing here's got a it's got a cassette deck in it, but anyway. And then we have I have one trashed, very trashed one of those, okay? And then we have up here, let's see, what do I want to show? Okay, I got some monos. So here's a mono, right? Here's a mono. Here's a no cassette deck. Here's a mono. Oh boy. There's a mono. Here's one of those monos. And then here is what? Well, that's the radio I came up with. Kind of, sort of. And here's the General Electric I need to get out, take a picture of. And we have more monos, right? We have that red famous box there, and here's another piece of junk I was unable to repair. Okay, we got Iowas and JBCs, and we got one more Sanyo back there. Then we have a Pioneer SK31 I'm still working on. We've got a Magnavox, you know what that is, D8443. We've got, then somebody was asking about affordable and loud. Well, these are very loud and they're very affordable. Okay, I have one of each flavor. I have one with 2 knobs and one with 3 knobs. Okay, there's one with 2 knobs and one with 3 knobs. Okay, so 2 knobs, 3 knobs. Same thing. They got the vertical tuning dial there. Here's a working, auto reverse, whatnot. Here's a Sanyo 7300. Here's another mono something, and then we've got, you know, Sanyos and another sharp piece of junk, and then there's a Sanyo big thing, and then we've got just a zillion little tiny, you know, these kind right here, right? So we've got a zillion of those things, Sanyos and Panasonics and General Electrics, and most of these have line in, some don't. Okay. And let's see, and then we have the Sharp GF85, we have the M50, we have the Sanyo M9999998. There's another little Sears, there's another Sears, another Sharp, that, a Toshiba, this, that, there. And here's a Sanyo 520, Pioneer CK3, a Fisher. Here's one of these with the Sanyo 7830, right? That's toast. Here's a 600, here's a 660 Iowa. And we got, there's a, what is that down there? That's a Bose, there's a Bose. I have another Bose somewhere around here. That Bose in the bag back there, see the bag for the Bose, okay, and then we have a, I think that's a Sanyo. What's that? That's a lightning box without the lightning, okay. And then we have a Sanyo 7760, we have a JBC RCN5, which is a funny looking thing. Yeah, C46, we got more motors, that's what I was looking for. And we got, I don't know, we got another Sanyo. There's that, some Kenwood, 3 cassette, something or other. There's a silver, no, Savino little mini thing. There's a 78, whatever. There's a cassette box. Sony, let's see here. I don't know what's up there. Something. Big 3-piece radio. Okay, so I've been here already, right? So, here's a 5700. Okay. There's a Sony CFS 88, I think. I don't know what all is in the back of this stuff here, but alright, so and then just and down here are my 550s. Okay, and then there's another Sharp GF9000. And then of course here's this one here, which has been sold. This one here has been sold. Okay, and here are the Sanyo 650s. Here's the one I just unboxed yesterday. Hope to repair it today quickly. Okay, and then here's another, there's a third Sansui. There's a, I don't know what that is. Another Fisher. There's a M71 missing a handle. Hitachi. There's another JVC M80. There's a Toshiba 3-piece something or other. There's just more stuff. Okay, so I rattle off enough radios here. Alright, so then what's in the front? Here's a Mitsubishi TLX whatever changer box. Okay, so I had too much fun here. Let me close this door. Alright, so close that door because anyway, have we got cords? We got cords. Got more cords. Here I am. Okay, now let me get to my unboxing of this. And I got this, that will focus, see here, it says right here 12/29/16, okay, so it should look like that in the picture there, okay, so alright, so now let me put this thing up on the tripod, okay, alright, so put it up here, okay, that there, lock that in, rotate that around. I have to change the title of this box, but just put it there. Okay. Hello, Nicole Lee. I see you just popped up in there. Alright. Okay, so now let me start this camera. Starting that camera. Alright, so today is that date, time right there. Okay. And I already made a really long somewhat boring video to other people about the live on Facebook. Where is it? There it is, live on Facebook with that cell phone camera, okay? Anyway, let me put this down on the floor. I wave the camera around for you, but... Alright, so now that... Is this on the floor? That's on the floor, great. Okay, so here we go. Let me just get to this here. Alright, and... the Facebook video is privy to everything else, but you and YouTube are not. But so here's this thing. I've already hopefully taken pictures of this, but I just want to get into this. I bought this back in December of 2016, and shows it pretty well. Great. Did they even unplug it? They didn't even unplug it. Can you believe this? They didn't even unplug it. It's still plugged in. I hope it's not jammed off or whatever. Gosh darn it. Alright. So, just, yeah, they packaged it with the plug still plugged in. Can you see that? Get it all then wrapped here. Yeah. There's that layer. Then we got this layer. And can you believe that? They wrapped it with the plug still plugged in. Unbelievable. Okay. Some people. Alright. I'll do this for the YouTube people. Hopefully you can see it, but here it is. Looks like that. Okay. Looks like this. The back, it's got a handle. Got a complete antenna. Okay. And it, let me see here. Has auxiliary in. So can you see that auxiliary in there? Auxiliary in right here. Okay. Microphone and the earphone jack, and then remote sound monitor high, low, and off. So remote sound monitor high, low, and off. Okay, and you probably can't see that as well, but oh well. Take pictures of it later. And it's got your DCN, ACN on this. Wait. DCN, ACN, I'll pull that out as a standard. Well, this came with a keyhole plug. Alright, keyhole plug. Alright. And let's just get my power cord. So make sure the volume is down. Volume down, tone halfway. It's on the radio. Let's turn it to off. Okay. There. Alright. Here we go. Put it to radio. Let's put it, well, it's on show like oh, this doesn't have FM. Well, that's weird. Okay.
For the rental option, of course.
Non-profit.
Hey, if you're too...
Right at the... They don't want to purposely overeat, but just to keep their portion sizes reasonable, take the collagen, and just that. And of course, people.
Well, that's. All right. So put it in. Now let's see if the tape player works. All right. So. All right. So bring it up here for this camera. All right. There we go. So. Let me open the door. Eject. Okay. So that's turning with good torque. And that's turning with okay. Play. Play is turning with good torque. Let's take a tape, which I brought here, which is 400 records. Okay, 400 records. All right, so put that in, hit. separate button for eject. Flip it over, play it a bit more. Tone works. That's pretty bad off like that, but so it just needs to be taken apart, cleaned, get all the dust out of these grooves. You know, that means a bath. And clean the heads and clean the rest of it here. It just doesn't have FM, no frequency modulation. It just has medium wave, short wave 2. Okay, has sleep, which means that you use the tape as a timer. Has, you know, sleepy. So if you put it in sleep, if you see, I'll do it like this. Right, put it in sleep. Okay, and you hit. It's on medium wave, so.
You'll want to bookmark.
Here, wait. Well, if you're playing,
timandvigor.com.
you're playing the tape, right? You're playing the tape, and when you turn, when the tape comes to the end, the auto stop kicks in and hit stops. That's how sleep works. Okay, so hopefully you understand how that works. I thought it had. Oh, and this has world voltage. Wow, look at that. It's got world voltage right here. So that, and then takes 4D batteries in the back. It's just that, so this is for somebody who wants to play the cassettes in a portable idea with only 4D batteries. Okay, so it'll be good for that. And listen to the AM station, that'd be great. But if you listen to shortwave, that's fantastic for you, but not very good for me because I don't listen to shortwave. I don't really listen to the radio that much anyway. I just play my own tapes. So I'll give this a good thorough cleaning. Go through the knobs and switches and such, and basically clean the whole thing. And I'm going to move it along. That is, I'll put it for sale. Thanks, good day. Hope you enjoyed watching. I'll take a better picture of this with that camera and get the rest of you here. Okay, so, but it's a, let's see here. It's a national Panasonic, okay? It's a national Panasonic 3-band radio cassette recorder, number 543, okay? And you didn't see that. It's number 543, National Panasonic, like that. Okay, all right. Too much fun. All right, so, okay, now let's just see what we did here. All right, so, all right, well, just have to say, wait, say goodbye to that camera. So hit finish. Bye-bye. There we go. I want to finish.